Hello and welcome to your HBAR update. The price here on the larger time frame is still kind of caught in this wedge pattern. We can draw the trend line a little bit more accurately, but the thing is, it has not broken out yet of this wedge, of this channel, and therefore the pressure remains still potentially downward here on the daily time frame. Yeah, while we have seen a reaction to the 50% retracement in our support area that we already added to the chart like not only weeks ago, months ago, the reaction is not so impressive that it would tell us clearly that the market has bottomed in the fourth wave in blue, and that we're in a wave 5 to the upside. Quick explanation: if we start a fifth wave from this region, it should take the price to 49 cents plus. We're currently at around 17.5 cents. Now, it is important to understand that we currently only have a 3-wave move up. So there are two pathways. The blue scenario can take us higher more directly. That's possible, but questionable for various reasons, which I will explain on the smaller time frame. In the white scenario, we could be dealing with this, which would be, and you will see that microstructure together with relevant support levels on a smaller time frame, which would suggest that we're going higher in a larger correction before we go down lower. These are the two pathways that I see from a bullish point of view. Of course, the white scenario isn't really bullish, and nevertheless, we can track our support levels, and short term, we might even in the white scenario see a little bit further upside. Now, if all support levels break on our smaller time frame, then the larger time frame offers one more support level, which is at 9.88 cents. Below that level, I really don't have anything bullish left on this chart. Yeah. So for the last few months, I've been highlighting to you that we are likely here in a wave 4 correction. No confirmed low in place yet, but on the smaller time frame since the April low, we've been tracking potentially higher prices, but the structure is at best a diagonal pattern to the upside from the April low, and the momentum is just very weak. So let's take a look at the shorter time frame for HBAR, and you can see that there is a case to be made that on the 7th of April a low formed, but it's only a 3-wave move up. And the problem I have with that chart is that the third wave was a little bit weak. Normally, we want that in a third wave, the price reaches the 138% extension. It didn't do that. So that's extremely weak. That creates some problems on this chart. It is, however, still a valid scenario, so it's not breaking any rules. But it doesn't align with guidelines. That's the problem. So the blue scenario has already become less likely. But we will see. We will continue to track it for now. It's not invalidated. It will be invalidated formally with a break below the wave 2 low. So that's at 14.2 cents. So that's the invalidation point. But if we get one more high from here, we might call it a weak diagonal pattern, 5 waves up. And if you're not familiar with what a diagonal pattern is, no problem. Just check out the tutorials on this channel. By the way, what we can do as well, potentially, is to draw a price channel just to see if the market reacts to that one. But as you can see, it's already broken below the trend line. However, I want to draw it. Okay, so that was an attempt to see if there is some additional structural support we can track, but that doesn't make sense. Now, in the short term, we might watch for one more high, but the support area is actually calculated based on the white scenario, and support is between 13.8 cents and 16.8 cents. And the support area is calculated based on the white scenario because of the proportions. I explained the problems for the blue scenario. So I take the white scenario very seriously, which means this could be a B wave pullback if we are, if the bulls turn up with the proportions that we have right now, and the price goes a little bit deeper in this support area, and we then rally, it might very well be just a C wave of the B wave. So 3 waves up in wave A, 3 waves down in wave B, and then a C wave rally. So I'm definitely watching for that. I'll keep you updated. For now, the short-term trend is down, and it would take minimally a break above the 19.2 cent level, that internal B wave high, to suggest the next rally has started. So for now, next support is at 16.8 and then 15.9 cents. That's the update on HBAR. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.